qualities of a daddy. This is where we left off at. But for me, again, once again. Oh my bad. I sorry. Sorry guys. We're adjusting our technicalism. It's been fixed, I think. Okay. I said height. Gotta be at least 5 inches taller than me. I'm shallow like that. I don't give a shit. I think you gotta be bigger than me. I'm shallow like that. I don't give a shit. I don't want nobody that's my size. I'm small. So if you my size, that's a problem. I'm freaking on me. That's nasty. Okay. Crap. I just thought about it. But in a good way. Um, when I said that's somebody's daddy right there, that gotta be at the end. After I finish. Yeah. That's a nice touch. I like that. Okay. Um where am I? Okay, oh, that's what I was about to get into. It's the way you talk too, man. You feel me? Like it's just man, but now I gotta spend time talking on the way that you talk that just kinda gives it off. Like it's even a walk too. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like it's a certain type of posture. You gotta pay attention to everything because if you don't, you miss everything. Mm, it's a walk. It's a posture. Like I'll say it. I feel like they have really great posture. Like somebody's daddy has a great ass posture. Like not like a poised Englishman or something like that, but like they ain't slouching and hanging all over themselves. You feel me? Like, and then it's the way they walk. Everybody got their own little special walk, whatever. You feel me? It's a certain little bop to it. It's a certain little dip or something. You know, everybody's is different, but those are the ones I've noticed. You'll be heavy on the old swag. You feel me? Exactly. Somebody's motherfucking daddy. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. So that, and then the way that they talk. I don't always reference it because I think it's funny, but even though I think it's funny, I also agree that it's a very true statement. Jill Scott, she said it perfectly. If you can't tell me what to do, don't tell me what to do. If you can tell me what to do, tell me what to do. Me personally, that means, gee, I ain't no bitch. You can't tell me what to do. If you try to tell me what to do, and I'll bark at you, and you don't bark and bite at me, G, you might as well just move around. Cause gee, I be barking. And sometimes my bark people mistake for my bite, and I be like, you don't even know. You feel me? So if you can't tell my little yippity yappity ass to shut my scrappy doo ass on up, gee, you ain't gonna make it too far. Cause I'm gonna feel like I can bitch you, and I don't like that feeling. I don't even like calling men bitches, so I hate when they act like bitches because then I gotta be like, damn, but you being a bitch. You feel me? So yeah, but it's the way that they talk. It's not necessarily a they say something and you do what they say type thing, or like it's not always about dominance or being what's the new shit that the kids are talking about, the girl, I was gonna say the wolf daddy. No, because I'm thinking about what the there we yeah, okay, the alpha male, there we go, that's the little stupid shit I've been hearing lately. um yeah, I ain't talking about that type of shit. Like, it's not that. It's just the way that they talk. Like, so most of them have an even tone in conversation all the time. You feel me? And that even tone, sometimes it gets up there just a little bit, you know, like, especially if it's me and I raise my voice a lot, especially when I'm frustrated or upset, or I feel like somebody's not understanding me or getting me. You don't always gotta yell at me because I'm still sensitive as fuck. I'll cry if I get yelled at. But, um, you just, I don't know. It's like you talk in a voice that only I can hear, I guess. Like, clearly you're speaking out loud, but it's a certain octave. Oh, look at me trying to use words. And what you speak, I'm like, okay. And then you bring it down when she realized I brought it down. You feel me? And it's like, okay, I'm cool now, type thing. And then something about the way that they for lack of a better word, I would say I think it's a pretty good word. I would say reprimand. Because I don't want to say the other words. If you know what reprimand means, then you know what synonyms I could replace that word with. But the way they reprimand you, whereas like you're being reprimanded, but not being reprimanded. And it's like the chess piece moved to the left and they moved it back where it was supposed to be. Y'all get where I'm going. Okay. Yeah, you feel me. So then that's I personally think that that's kind of hard to do when dealing with a woman, like an actual woman, and not like these little, for like, for when I feel like a better word, is how I feel, these little bitches out here, like an actual woman. It's kind of hard. I say for myself at least, like trying to reprimand me or trying to reprimand like a woman like me, because I don't want to say a woman like me because it's not another woman like me. Okay, we're just gonna keep it general G. Reprimanding a woman, I think it's kind of difficult, especially when you're dealing with a certain type of woman, because they gonna feel like it's their way or the highway. I'm definitely a my way or the highway kind of person. So it takes you speaking to them in only a language that they can hear and understand for them to get what you're trying to get them to see. And that's special talent. Who does that? Daddies. Thank you. Okay, moving on. What's the other thing I like? We can dive into sex, I guess, but I guess on the non-sexual level, those would be my standards for somebody's daddy right there. That sounds pretty solid to me. He a certain type of nigga. In the bedroom, don't say that shit. Don't say that shit. Cause bruh, you gonna fuck around, and that's why I say you can't have more than 5, baby. Because that means you probably didn't experience something, or you thought you experienced something and you really didn't, and you out here giving away shit you're not supposed to be giving away. Keep people gonna be like, is that what you gonna tell your daughter? Hell no, that's not what I'm gonna tell my daughter, but that's what I'm telling yours. Okay, keep having sex. Okay. Please keep having sex, okay? Because you have to experience different things. You have to experience different people, different ways, different this, different that. I said that to say, you gonna think you like some shit, and then you gonna find out somebody else can do something different and be like, oh, I think I really like this shit. Then you gonna find somebody else that can do something else different than that person could. You gonna be like, oh, I love this shit. And then you gonna find somebody that does all of that shit, and you gonna be like, all right, this the one, right? But then you gonna cross paths with a man that you like, wait a minute, we ain't never did that before, wait a minute. And now look, he done blew your fucking mind. My point is you gonna go through all these different stages of dealing with niggas and women, and where you having sex and you thinking that a motherfucker really putting it down on you, until you realize a motherfucker wasn't putting it down on you because another motherfucker put it down on you. You realize that nigga wasn't doing shit neither, because you ran into somebody else that done did this shit, and then you ran into somebody's motherfucking daddy. Oh my god. And you like, shit. What the fuck they been doing that at? That's different for that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Calm down. You want me to do what again? Okay, cool beans. I don't know when's the last time I put my foot that way, but let's do it. Like, keep having sex, okay? Because you don't know shit for real. And that's why you don't want to be out here calling niggas daddy. Because you going to call somebody's motherfucking granddad daddy, and that nigga ain't even know daddy for real. Don't do that. Or somebody's son. Okay, he going to be walking around here thinking he the man. Strong, healthy black man. You feel me? She called me daddy type shit. Whole time, baby. You didn't. And I'm going to tell you why. Another reason why women got to stop doing that shit. Just a little sidebar for some knowledge. Y'all be lying. I really want one day. I hope y'all take me serious when I say this. Please vote. I don't care if you like DM me, you text me, you call me, you FaceTime me, Jakari, you message me on my social media platforms, whatever. I need a vote. I need a poll, a tally. How many women have had sex with men where you was like, this nigga do not need to be having sex? Because that shit was so piss poor. Who is out here letting you in between they girl? Baby move, come on now. How many women have had that experience? You lying if you say you haven't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have, and I'm the type of person I'll tell a nigga in a heartbeat, baby, this ain't sex. this ain't. Yeah, we can go ahead and just. We ain't even gotta keep going nowhere. Like, But it's because somebody out here lying to these boys, telling them that they hitting that shit, or that, oh, it's yours, or oh, daddy this, daddy that. And girl, that man don't even know how to lick no coochie. If you don't get the fuck, stop lying to these people, please. Please. Can we stop lying to these people? Because it's making it hard for people like me, where they run into somebody that can't lie about that shit. Like I have really told boys, men, whatever you want to call them. Ain't nobody ever told you that this ain't it before? Like, for real. Cause what the fuck are you doing? I have. Stop. This is okay. This ain't sexy. I'm not lying. Cause no, somebody's not telling you the truth. You wouldn't be doing this to somebody else if somebody before you didn't tell you that you was doing it right. Keep having sex. Stop calling these men daddy until you actually run into a motherfucking daddy. And believe you me, you'll know when you cross paths with them. And I believe that's going to be the end of that shit right there.